Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke, and this is my continuation play on Football Manager 2019 of my Journeyman save. And we've got 3 games to go. We need 1 point to survive. And I really want to survive this. I want us to stay up. I think we will do it. We'll have a quick look what we've been doing. So last time out, you saw us, I think, was it Aston Villa and Brentford? I can't remember now what was the last game I did. But I think it was them. I played the whole of March. Or was it Barnsley and Portsmouth? It may have been them two, to be honest with you, actually. Barnsley and Portsmouth, I think that's the ones you've seen. I believe so, anyway. And then we had Millwall. We beat them 2-1. We then beat Sheffield United 4-2. Mangins and Sammy Amiobi getting on the score sheet. Blackburn beat us 3-2. It was the only stumbling stone in the pattern of what we've been having going on. Because Cardiff, well, Blackburn I think were first. Cardiff were in second, and somehow we managed to beat Cardiff 2-1. It was just incredible. It was a good game. Crystal Palace, I wish I'd shown you this game. It was a 4-3 thriller. It was amazing, this game. They scored within the first minute, then in the second minute, and then we scored in the 40th minute. They scored again just before half-time, and we managed to just somehow pull it back. And it was one of them games where normally, in fact, it happened against me. Where was it? There was a game. There was a 4-3 game. I'm sure there was, but I was on the other end of it. It may have been the West Brom game, actually, when we were 2-0 up and they came back and won 3-2. I'm pretty sure it was that game, to be honest with you. But, yeah, we've done all right. But I think I've got the team working how I want it to go. So we've got 3 games left to play. I don't know how many games I'm going to be showing you, because I kind of want to do an end of season review type thing anyway. If we stay up against Leeds and we manage to beat them, I will then just probably come back to the end of the Stoke game. We'll have a look at the team. We'll have a look at the budgets, if we get any budgets, because finances are shocking. We're almost £2 million in the red. We are massively over our wage budget. The only saving grace is we've got a few players' contracts that are expiring. They're on biggest wage. Not too great, to be honest with you. But we can get rid of some of these guys. And look how many players we've got in the under-23 squad as well. A lot of players on a lot of money. These all adds up to quite a bit of money. And a lot of them out on loan. We've just got to have a good look through this squad. I like the under-18 squad at the minute. We have got some players with some potential. Tim Woodson. I don't know if I showed you this guy. He came through... Did he come through? 16. I don't know if he came through the last youth intake we had, but he looks like he could be a promising winger. We could also train him to be at left back because he's got the stats for it. Who else we got that's looking good? Mason Moody, again left back, looks all right, decent. Kane Duncan is a striker. He's all right, but then we'll go beyond that and we're looking okay-ish players. But I think obviously Tim Wootton, Mason Moody, definitely 2 to look out for. Tim Wootton, is he a... Let's have a look. He's just a young winger. That's all he is. So that's fine anyway. But enough said of that. Let's just get straight into this tactic. Have a look at the team. See what we've been doing tactics-wise. This is the team we've been playing, and we've been doing all right so far. So we've got Matthews, Wise, Broughton, Beavers, Conside, Lowe. Conside as our back. Well, defence. That's what I'm trying to say. Lowe and Villa as our midfield 2. With Will Ferry, obviously, I've bought in on loan because Craig Noon got injured. He's out for the rest of the season. Green in the middle over the guy I can't pronounce his name, but Green's been doing all right, to be honest with you. Kiki has been playing, or KK even has been playing. He's injured. He's on an injection. He's scored in the past couple of games. He's played really well. Mannings is going to be up top, and that's pretty much how we're going to roll against Leeds United today. We're just going to get straight into it. Yes, we've got players that are injured. We're getting through it. We've got 3 games left to stay up. And I think we've done bloody really well to stay up. Because I didn't think we were going to do it. We were quite far behind. Do we owe Leeds for after? Yes, we owe Leeds. I like that. And that's been majority of my team talks for most of this season. We owe the team that we're playing because they beat us last time. 51 points would be on if we drew. And we've got a chance straight away. And no, it's going to be an attack from Leeds United. I don't know if I've got this on quite quick for me to comment on, but we'll soon get around it. Leeds do go on the attack. We can't head it quite clear. And where are Leeds? Leeds are 9th in the league at this moment in time. And that's a lovely move from Leeds, but we do manage to not concede the goal, but they're still on the attack. We do need to clear it. I do worry sometimes, but we can break on the counter. But here's Leeds' goal. It's not. 3 minutes in. We just need to try and calm down a little bit. Again, we've given another corner away. So what's that? 2 corners. There's the goal. That's not what we want. We do not want to go 1-0 down this early on, but we can pull it back. And it came from a corner. It was just Leeds straight on the attack. And there we go. There's the goal. We are away from home. We are playing like an attacking style of football, positive, just going at them at the gegenpress. But we've got a free kick. And what has gone on there? We've managed to score. I have no idea what went on there. But a free kick came in. The keeper absolutely made a howler of that. Then free kick comes in. The keeper here should have just picked that, but he didn't. Broughton hits it. It comes back off the keeper, back onto Broughton, back into the goal. And we score. Things are level. 1-1. We'll take 1-1. That's what we need. But they've got a corner. They're going to score from another corner. We head it to them, and they do. They concede. What is this game? It's, again, the first highlight from after our goal is going to be a corner. And Villa heads it straight to their player. And Ferry doesn't do anything with it. And it's 2-1 with 18 minutes on the clock. And there's another blooming highlight. There's meant to be 3 games in this if this goes down to the wire. This is going to be difficult. They're going to score another goal. They're not. We do manage to save it. But also as well, it depends on what happens with Ipswich and all the other results. We could potentially lose this game and still stay up. But we'll see anyway when that comes to it. Right, here we go. Another highlight. I've told the team to show a bit more passion. And we do. I don't know if to slow this down a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be too fast for you guys. If it is, let me know and I will slow it down. But I'm trying to get through 3 games here. Kiki to Green. What's he going to do with it? Green, there he is. Max Green with his 3rd goal for the club. 2-2. Again, I'm thinking I might have to try and get him back out on loan again next season. He's done very well since he's come in for us. He's only young. He's got loads of, bags of improvement, potential even. And that's a lovely finish from him. Only his 3rd goal, but he's been playing all right. But again, here we go. We've scored a goal. Leeds are going to be straight on the attack again. The next highlight is going to be not a goal. I generally thought that was going to be the goal. God, what's going on with this game? I tell you what, I feel a bit shattered already. We're only 40 minutes in, just getting to the 40-minute mark. Shot from Manning's quite outside. Magnin's even quite far out. Doesn't really test the keeper. Half time though, and it is 2-2. I'm pleased with your efforts. Just go out there and just continue doing what you're doing. We've just got to worry about some of these players that are on yellow cards, injuries. I think I'm going to take off Manning's. He's not had a good start. Hopefully we don't balls this up and it's going to be our attack. It's not. Just a ball over the top. We don't win it. It's going to be Leeds. Gets the cross in. We manage to save it. It doesn't go out for a corner. And then we do clear it. Right, I'm going to make this change now, though. Manning's is not being too great. Connor Wickham's going to come on. I need to try him as something else, though. I'm going to see what he's like as a pressing forward. Obviously, I'm using him as a target man because that's the role they're good at. But maybe, just maybe another striker. We're going to have to proper re-strengthen this squad next season. Right, Wise looking for the crossing. Doesn't get it in. Villa to Connor's side. What's he going to do with it? Can he keep it? No, he gets tackled. I don't like him at left back. But the other left back we've got is 16. There we go. It's going to be their goal. Yep. We've seen that way too many times. I'm going to take off Wise as well. Bring on Powell. And then Ferry is coming off. Jimmy Holt. I'm doing these early, and I know I'm doing them a little bit too early. But all my cards are dealt now. Let's just see what we can do. And this just comes from Conside losing it. We've got... Where is Ferry? Ferry's there. And then we've got Wise just well out of position for them to just kind of literally just cross it. Cross it between themselves for them to get the goal. Are we going to score straight away? Right, Wickham. Connor Wickham's not really done a lot for us since we've been here. And we do. We literally get a goal straight away. What is going on with Football Manager at the minute? I don't know. But we're literally a team fighting to stay up. And we concede, but then we score goals. And I'm not bothered by it. We've got quite a good attacking team. It's just our defence is shocking. Right. We've got a free kick. So close. But we haven't scored it. Got a corner. Can we score from the corner? No, we can't. They're going to score from our corner. I can see it now. I don't know whether to go defensive. I probably should do, but it depends what happens here. It doesn't go. How did that not go out? It's gone out for a corner now, though. I might go defensive and just see what happens. Well, unless they score here, then I won't be happy. Right, there we go. They play it long to the edge of the box. We break, and that's the end of it. There's the injury. I knew we were going to get a blooming injury. I knew it. I think Green can play back here, though. Not as a ball-winning midfielder, though. Can I swap them two round, box to box? Do you know what? I don't really care. Just... Oh, no, actually. No, doesn't matter. We're on defensive. We'll just... Don't lose out. Please don't. We're down to 10 men now. We want this draw. We want this draw. Just hold on, guys. I can't tell them to concentrate, because it just stresses them out. But I'm going to tell them, overwhelmed. No matter what you do with concentrate, there's no good way of doing it. But now they feel overwhelmed because I've told them to concentrate. It's been disallowed, that goal, lads. Oh, my God. Also, 6 minutes of added time. He's offside. Oh, come on. Hold on, guys. Hold on for this draw. I don't think we're going to hold on, though. I really don't. I was going to say what a tackle that was. Oh, my God. So I've gone defensive as well, though, which is just not good. And this was a good tackle here, but it wasn't. It just falls straight to one of their players, and they just get the goal. And are we going to score from this corner? It's going to be a 4-3. Our second 4-3 in a row. Unless we get a 4-4. The ref's going to blow the whistle now. We couldn't hold on. Or could we? Come on. Last chance. No, that's it. That was one hell of a game. Can't fault you for the performance, for the effort. Yeah, I'm not going to go too angry at them. But we've obviously not stayed up just yet, I don't think. Crystal Palace, yeah, okay. Ted Bolton, yes, we know that. He's out, he's going to miss for the rest of the season. Annoying. I'm going to just keep giving you the injection. I really am just going to keep giving you the injection. We need you to play. You're looking a bit... I can't rest you. We've got 7 days. Oh, this team are just falling apart. We need to rest you for a couple of days. Right, we obviously haven't stayed up just yet. So we'll continue on. We'll play the next match and see how we get on. We've done it. We have done it. Bolton avoid relegation. Bolton have secured their place into the Championship after avoiding relegation. That is fantastic. It's awesome. With 50 points from 44 games, the troubled Sky Bet Championship were able to survive the drop this season, where many had expected them to struggle, and they will be delighted to keep their heads above water. Bolton have won their past 3 of their 5 games, league games. Yes, we blooming have. We really have somehow managed to survive in the Championship. And I'm actually really happy that I've managed to do it. I really am. What is the table looking like? Let's have a look. The table is... Yeah, we've done it. That is amazing. Right, I'm going to come to you at the end of the season. That's where I'm going to come back to you. So we're back, guys. At the end of the season, we didn't get relegated, but we had a very poor end to the season. We lost. Obviously, you saw the Leeds game. We then lost against Middlesbrough 4-2, and then Stoke gave us a battering 5-2 to Stoke. But that win for Stoke actually got them promoted into the Premier League, so they needed to win. We were fine. We've ended up finished 20th in the Premier League, in the Championship. 50 points. We survived quite comfortably in the end. We did okay. We'll have a quick look at the team. In fact, no, we're going to go through a bit of information that I got straight away. We got the budget set. We have 125k of wage and zero budget. This may be based on... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the problem. Because we are spending £157,000 on wage at the minute. We're £2.5 million in debt. I need to sell players and get rid of players and do all sorts. So we're talking to the players. We'll get in here first now. We'll just do all the good stuff. The best player at the club so far, obviously Mark Wilson. He went out on loan. He's not here. Max Green. He brought him in on loan. Probably one of the only signings that I bought in which were decent. He made 13 appearances, 5 goals, 4 assists, 1 player of the match. And I'm going to try and bring him back. So I don't think I'm paying any of his wages. I'm not. I'm going to try and extend his loan. I don't know if it lets me do it just yet. I can do that. End of season. Pay £150 of his wages. Yeah, that will do. Anyway, so then the next person up from us was Sammy Amiobi, who with a 6.9 rating. Who he did all right for us, not too bad. 29 years of age. His contract isn't out of contract yet. We've got another year with him. Whether I'm going to keep him or sell him because he's on quite a bit of wage. But if we can get some money from him, he played 39 games for us, 6 goals, 6 assists. Not really what I'm looking for in a winger, to be honest with you, but we'll work from that. Who else was the next one? The guy that I can't pronounce. Again, he's 29. He's on 12k. I might look to cash in on him. Again, his contract's due end of next year, so maybe he might be one I'll be looking to sell. I can't pronounce his name anyway. Get a couple of five. At least if I can get 5 million quid for him, that'll be good. And maybe 4 million for Amiobi. Yes, it's getting rid of 2 of the best players, but I can probably bring in some other players as well. Craig Noon was the next one. He was all right. He got injured. He's out of contract. I'm not going to renew it because he's on £6,000. Remy Matthews, the goalkeeper who I chose to put in goal for us, who was our next best player, and he did concede 35 goals out of 19 appearances. He did all right for us. He did a job. Will Ferry was one of the other loan players I brought in as well. He played all right. Again, I might look at keeping him on. He's got bags of potential. We're not paying any of his wage. He is kind of on loan from Southampton. Again, it's probably going to be another one I'm going to look to... Yeah, loan till the end of next season if it will let me do it. And just try and hopefully keep him on for another year. And then Max Brereton, Josh Mangins. Again, the striker-wise, we're going to look to get rid of some of these players. So that's that. Top goal scorer. Who was our top goal scorer? Josh Magnins. He did all right. 40 games, only 12 goals, and he was our top goal scorer. 12 goals in the league, 14 goals altogether. We've got a lot to do with this squad. A lot to do. We will go up. I'll keep going forward in a minute. In fact, I'll go forward for the awards. I might get a new contract as well, and then I'll look at the potential and all that sort of stuff where the places I want to kind of strengthen, and it's going to be an interesting season for next season. It's a friendly match between... It's been cancelled, that's fine. Yeah, we have currently no staff. I know. We've got no staff. We're struggling massively. But I'm just... Why are we still training? That's what I don't get. I don't understand why training's still going on. We're probably not going to get the end of season rewards. Rewards? Awards even. Not rewards. I'll skip to it though when it comes up. So we're here, guys. So we've got the all-time best 11. And to be honest with you... Oh no, is this the season best 11? Bolton's players. Best 11 overall, maybe. We don't really know half of these players. In fact, they're all the players, actually, that we know, part of our team. Bolton end of season rewards. Here we go. So, fans player of the season is Ethan M. Mox, whatever his name is. I never got a chance to learn it. He was, their best player. Okay, that's all right. Jason Love got the goal of the season. Let's have a quick look to see this goal of the season. It's probably going to go really fast because I've got the settings set. No, it hasn't. Here we go. So how was this got? I think it was from round about here, where he's going to pick it up here, one touch, and then smacks it. Yep, I remember that goal. That was all right. Good goal from him there. Young player of the season is Max Brereton, who he came in at the beginning of the season, I'm going to guess. Oh, no, he's been at Bolton for ages, and he played 24 games. Most of them games were the games that I bought him in at, because I don't think he played at centre-back since I bought him in. I chose to play him because he looked good. Anything else? Season review. Yeah, we did all right. We filled our stadium for 56%. Hopefully we can get more of that next season. The dressing room atmosphere has dropped down to poor for some reason, but probably because we lost 3 matches in a row. We'll discuss plans for next season. Well done in avoiding relegation. Mid-table finish. What can we do? I don't know what to say. Do as well to make sure we aren't involved in a battle to do so next season. That's our target. We're good enough not to be involved in a relegation battle. Yeah, we'll do that. No. Is that really what you're looking for? We'll do well just to stay up, you know. Okay. So, yeah, sensitive, blah, blah. I think I've ruined everything. To just avoid relegation. Okay. So the team want us just to avoid relegation. I don't know what the board want me to do yet. That's not kind of come up, I don't think. Pre-season decided yet. 4 weeks, yep. We've got Bolton on loan again. They're pretty much the 3 loan players we've got. So we're going to have a quick look at the squad. Kind of ability-wise. If we have a quick look at the squad. Potential-wise, we've got Ross Thorpe, who's 16. Oh, he's 17 now. He's going to be sticking around. Bernard Bannister, he's probably going to stick around. Jimmy Holt, we've seen him play this season for us. He looks like he's going to be a good player. Tom Wise, Green, we've got him at the squad again. We've got, the only problem is we need to try and get Mark Burton a contract. But I've got a feeling, offer new contract. Yeah, negotiate contract. We can't give him any money, I don't think. He's not going to want the money. So I'm not going to mess around with that yet until I get rid of some players. So, yeah, that's going to be a big problem. We can't lose Max. We're going to struggle. Will Ferry, again, we've got him on loan. Will Martin, we didn't really see. He's a youngster, 17 years age. He's a striker. He'll do well for us, I think, eventually. Timmy Herbert as well, another one who's got some potential. The under-23 squad, where we've got a lot of players out on loan, if we have a look at the ability, Jack Eastwood's the one that's standing out, a midfield right player. Need to train him really to be a winger on this right-hand side. Looks like he could be all right depending on whether he comes back or not. Potential-wise, again, we've got some players here with decent potential. Again, we need to look at them, but they're not good enough for the Championship. We've got some good young players, but a lot of them, their contracts are out, and we need to get rid of them. We really do. If we have a look, contract expires. There's a lot here that go literally all the way down to here of the contracts that expire. And there's not many of these I'm going to want to keep around, I don't think, because that's a lot of money there in wage that I can just get rid of. The under-18s, on the other hand, we've got some good players looking like to be coming through. Tim Wootton, I'm going to be giving him a chance on that left-hand side next season, depending on who we get in and depending on what the board want us to do. They want me to develop young players, and I'm going to bring him into the squad, maybe play him in the cup games and just see how we get on there. So that's the team at the end of the season. We massively, if we have a look at the squad depth, and we'll just go all positions. Defence needs sorting out. We need a decent left back. Obviously, we've got Ross Thorpe who's coming. He's going to be mint eventually. We need a right back. Probably centre backs. Defensive midfielder, we don't play in that role really. Maybe get someone to sit in there if we can. Midfield, we did all right with the 2 midfielders. We need another midfielder, I reckon. Attacking wingers, again, we've done all right. I think I'm going to be getting rid of probably Craig Noon. Again, I need to have a look at whose contracts are up. And striker-wise, Connor Wickham didn't do too great. So we need a striker. We definitely need to strengthen this defence. That's my priority, to sort the defence out. And then hopefully if we get the defence sorted out, these players that were scoring goals for us last season would do us a job. But again, if we have a look at the squad, We have a look at the contracts. Any big names that are up? Mark Burton, obviously we need him to stay. Remy Matthews, the goalkeeper as well. He's on 3k. He did really well for us. I kind of want to keep him around. I'm going to probably risk it and get rid of him because he's 34. Sonny Graham, again as well. We played him. He's probably going to... He's on £300. We might be able to keep him around depending on what's what. Craig Noon, again, he's on £6,000. I'm just going to let him go. He's 33. Pretty much the old guys I'm going to let go. Mark Wilson, who's out on loan, I'll let him go. David here, he's at 34. His contract's not actually due, but he's on £8,000. I want to try and get him on a lesser contract because he's not going to be playing. So yeah, I just need to have a look. So I'm going to have a job on my hands when it comes to doing this summer transfer. And I just don't know what to do. It's going to be difficult. So I'm going to have a good long think about it. So if there isn't a video out for a while, apologies because I'm trying to work out this transfer window and how I'm going to do it because I don't have a clue what I'm going to do. We managed to keep Bolton up. We'll have a quick look before we go actually at York and see how York got on without us. They finished 9th in League 2 by the looks of things. And it's 9th. Let's have a look. League table. 9th. Not far out the playoffs, to be honest with you. Which was good. Can we have a look at their squad? Well, there it was. Who was their top goal scorer? Do we know anyone? Jack Payne. I think I brought him in. Yeah, I did bring him in, didn't I? Jack Payne was around. He was their top goal scorer. Where is Paul Gratzel? Paul Gratzel's there, 10 goals. Nathan Broadbent. I want to bring him in. If I had the money, I'd be bringing in Paul Gratzel. I really would be bringing in Paul Gratzel, but I don't have the money. Same with Nathan Broadbent. Actually, he doesn't look that great on the reports. I thought he was going to be a good little player. But yeah, York seems to have done all right for themselves as well. I bet they're looking great financially wise as well. And we'll end it with looking at my profile. I am almost a 2-star manager. My reputation is slowly growing. We have won a couple of cups down in the lower leagues. We've managed to come to a Bolton side with very little points and looking like very little chance that they're going to be staying up in the Championship. We managed to get them to stay up. So hopefully I need to bolster my contract to earn more money, get my reputation up, do another coaching course if we have the money, which we're not going to. And we might have to do play a load of friendlies game and get a load of money in that way. I don't know. But yeah, that's me waffling on. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Let me know down below what the hell you would do with this team when it comes to just sorting it out with the transfer window. And it's probably going to be a long video now, guys, as well. So anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next season. See you in a bit, guys.